This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your
Manchester United who are
breaking news in the
last couple of minutes. Drive himself in the same car we saw him going to the training ground in yesterday. You can see him there, sunglasses on, his family alongside him as well as he goes through and prepares to board.
Manchester United have signed a midfielder, but Dharmesh, not who we thought.
Very good. But it is an exciting signing, actually, because Manchester United have announced a signing.
Is your transfer update.
Coming up on Good Morning Transfers, Manchester United are trying to sign two midfielders. Will they get them both over the line? And are they the right fit for the club?
Back to all the goals in just a moment. There are plenty, but we must tell you about another deal done by Manchester United. Two in the space of, 25 minutes or so. We told you.
Right, these pictures just into us in those cars are Manchester United's two new signings. They are now at Manchester United's training ground. Both will have medicals today.
He's a deep-line midfielder, very technically gifted, but it's his passing ability that will excite fans the most, both short and long-range passing. He rarely gives the ball away. He's in Liga and he's in the sort of the top percentiles for ball retention, but also the number of balls he plays forward as well. So it's not just, keeping hold of the ball, but also passing it in the right way to start attacks as well. So he's 24, as Mark said. He's just playing some of the best football in his career. He's now part
who possesses in terms of that athleticism and that physicality, and he's 6'1". It's very important to have somebody who's got a big engine who can do both facets of the game at a high intensity. Manchester United do not have enough players who can play at high intensity for the duration of games. So I think it's a good place to start. But again, at 20 years of age, like Kev said, it's going to take time. But Manchester United need to be shopping around for those types of players with potential. They're not in a position to be bringing in world-class stars right now. So definitely the type of profile, and I think one that Manchester United fans, got to relax.
Okay.
Transfer speculation surrounding Manchester United is once again dominating football discussions as the club prepares for what could be a decisive and highly active summer transfer window, with anticipation growing among
Manchester United are heading into what could be one of the most important transfer windows in the club's modern history. After a season plagued by inconsistency, the need for a comprehensive squad overhaul has become increasingly clear. Moments of promise offered glimpses of potential, but too often they were overshadowed by underwhelming performances that left both fans and analysts questioning the team's direction. Key areas within the squad have been identified as priorities. The midfield, often criticized for lacking control and creativity, requires reinforcements capable of dictating tempo and linking play effectively. In attack, inconsistency in front of goal has highlighted the need for sharper, more reliable options. Defensively, lapses in concentration and structure have exposed vulnerabilities that must be addressed if United are to compete at the highest level. Behind the scenes at Carrington, recruitment teams are actively working to reshape the squad. The focus is not only on signing players who can make an immediate impact but also on building a team suited to a long-term vision. This strategic approach suggests that the club is aiming to balance short-term improvement with sustainable success. Supporters, however, are growing impatient. Years of transition and unfulfilled promise have left fans demanding more than speculation and transfer rumors. They want early signings, clear intent, and a squad ready to compete before pre-season begins. For many, this summer represents a critical opportunity to restore belief and ultimately, the upcoming transfer window could define the trajectory of Manchester United for years to come. A successful rebuild could signal the start of a new era, one built on stability, identity, and genuine title ambition. Failure to act decisively, however, risks prolonging the uncertainty that has surrounded the club in recent seasons. All eyes are now on Old Trafford. The decisions made in the coming months may well determine whether Manchester United can return to the summit of English and European football, or continue searching for the formula that once made them dominant.
Decisions and plans are being made at the moment. What level of activity is going on behind the scenes at clubs right now?
Well, in the Premier League, clubs right now are preparing for what will be one of their busiest periods when it comes to recruitment, reshaping, reforming and visualising what they expect next season to look like. And to do that, you need to go into the transfer window with a really clear plan of what you'd like to do. Now, most clubs will be preparing for 3, 6, even 12 months in advance, sometimes 2, 3 or 4 windows in advance. So this period at the moment...
In the ever-evolving world of football, few clubs command the level of attention, passion, and global influence as Manchester United. As the club approaches another defining period, the noise surrounding the Red Devils continues to grow louder, fueled by hope, speculation, and an unwavering belief in a return to. At the center of this excitement lies the transfer market. Every day brings new rumors, fresh links, and endless debates about potential signings. Fans dissect player profiles, analyze tactical fits, and envision how new arrivals could reshape the squad. From midfield reinforcements to defensive restructuring, every possible move is scrutinized as part of a broader rebuilding narrative. The club's home, Old Trafford, remains a symbol of football heritage and emotional connection. Known as the Theatre of Dreams, it represents more than just a stadium. It is a place where history lives and expectations are born. Despite recent struggles, the aura of Old Trafford continues to inspire belief among supporters, who dream of witnessing a new golden era unfold within its walls. Competing in the fiercely competitive Premier League, Manchester United operate under immense pressure. The standards are relentless, the spotlight is constant, and the margin for error is minimal. Yet, it is precisely this environment that keeps the club at the forefront of global football discourse. In today's digital age, United's influence stretches far beyond the pitch. Social media platforms have become battlegrounds of opinion, where millions of fans engage in real-time discussions about tactics, transfers, and performances. Every update sparks reactions, every rumor ignites debate, and every moment becomes part of a larger narrative that keeps the club trending worldwide. What makes Manchester United truly unique is not just its history or its trophies, it is the emotional connection it shares with its supporters. Whether celebrating victories or enduring setbacks, the global fanbase remains fiercely loyal, driven by the belief that success is not a matter of if, but when. As the next chapter approaches, Manchester United stand at a crossroads. With the right decisions, the right players, and the right vision, the club has the potential to rise once again and reclaim its place among football's elite. Until then, the conversations will continue, the debates will rage on, and the world will keep watching.